All right, starting here on the front porch. We'll talk about the outside after I do the inside. I'll have to put my shoes on. But anyway, so while I have my shoes off, we'll do the inside. All right, so you enter into just a little landing area here. Then you have your living room off to the left. A little hallway with a half bath. We'll go there in a second. And then stairs to the upstairs. So lots of colors and artwork and stuff, but everything's in really good shape. This is just a coat closet here. The floors are beautiful. They're in really, really good condition. Most everything here is well maintained and in really good condition. Okay, so large living area. This is really big furniture. I mean, that's like a 2-person chair. It's a really thick, chunky couch. So plenty of room here for pretty much anything you need. And then there's a dining area here. Looks into the kitchen. So that's that area I just came from. Okay. So there's your formal dining off to the deck. Again, I'll do that with you. There's the hot tub. I'll do the exterior once I get my shoes on. But really nice deck area. Okay. So the kitchen, good open flow. Not much to say here. It's in great shape. It's granite and everything's pretty much going to be original. I mean, the house is 20 years old. Down here you have laundry area. They're using this as a little mudroom too, which is nice to have up here. When you come in, everything's always muddy and dirty, so it's nice to just be able to put it out there. 2-car garage, insulated. It's nice. All right, so you can see it's just a few steps down to the garage, but yeah, you could easily fit 2 cars, and then you still have room for like trash and those things. Bicycles, you could definitely hang things. Really make use of this space. So there is a finished space above this, so you don't have the rafters where you can really store things there, but we'll take a look at that when we go upstairs. This is the entrance to your basement. I'll take you down there in a second. Half bath down here. And then that's where we came in. So I'll take you up here first. So the carpet, it's clean, smells good, everything's fine. A little worn, probably original. Could be replaced at some point, but it's pretty much just on the stairs. So you have the same cherry here. So this is what they're using as the primary bedroom. This is that garage, above the garage space. 2 steps down. So, but it's huge. I mean, obviously, I'll take you to the corner so you can get some scale. That is let me see if I can zoom out. Whoops, sorry. There you go. That's a queen size bed. So, huge space. The one thing I would like to mention in here, okay, so there's your closet space. You can see it runs the width of the wall here. Really great closet space. I mean, they have his and hers basically. But what I want to mention is no bathroom in here. You have to use sort of the main bathroom, which I'll take you up to. And then not a huge issue, but drywall tape. So it's not cracking, but it is peeling drywall tape. So you'd want to have someone come out and repair that. We see that in new construction, not the end of the world. It's just, you can see where it's like losing its stickiness, and then it looks like that. So windows are original, but they're the PVC, they're in good shape. You can close this off with that kind of door, but if there's guests or little ones, you'd want to have something else because they're just going to be able to look through that glass door. And then this is the only full bathroom in the house. So the other one is just a half. So this Jack and Jill's, right, into the second bedroom. But so you have a tub, shower, and then vanity. So that's going to be your, oh, and there is linen back here. I'm not going to open that. There's a lot going on, but it's a good size linen closet. And then there are 3 small bedrooms. This is, I would say, probably the largest. This is big furniture. This is a queen, and it takes up most of the room here. Okay. And then down here we have another room. This is the one that Jack and Jill's into the bathroom there. See? This was probably built as the primary bedroom before they added that other space. But yeah, I mean, you could fit a king in here, but it would be tight. Okay. And then one more smaller. They have all their stuff in here, so kind of have to ignore it. But this is the same size as the one I showed you back there. So there's carpet in there and here. And it's the same situation where it's livable, but probably want to have that refreshed at some point. Okay. So we'll go down to the finished square footage in the basement. I always do this wrong, and I start in the basement, and then I have to climb 2 flights of stairs and talk the whole time, and then I sound like I'm panting. So now I'm learning. I do the upstairs first, and then the basement last. Okay, so this is partially finished. These stairs are just painted wood, so could be a little slippery. There is a handrail, but if you have like pets or kids, you know, might want to put some treads or something. So nice and clean and dry down here. Smells good. I do not smell moisture whatsoever, which is nice. And they're not even running a dehumidifier, which I still always recommend, but they probably just don't need it, which I can appreciate. Luxury vinyl plank on the floor. It's great. It's waterproof and destructible. Drop ceiling. And they've done this all right. This is really good use of finished space. So nice and cool down here. They did some built-ins. And then they're using this as like a Costco pantry, you know, like all their overflow. Okay. And then this closes obviously, but this is the mechanicals. They have a lot of stuff. Obviously, just look past that, but it would all be out. Workbench area. You have your solar equipment. We're going to talk about that. I have the lease. It goes into your electrical panel. I mean, that should all be fine. It's 20 years old. It's basically brand new for Vermont. So you have your well pump, your water softener, salt system, and your heat system and your hot water heater. I think that is past its life. It looks like it's got some issues. And then I don't like the pressure release tank having all that corrosion. So I would definitely I would have them look into that, have it like tagged and serviced. So we can discuss that. So the boiler should be fine being 20 years old. I do have concerns about the water tank and why that would have that leak and corrosion. Well pump, it should be fine after 20 years. They're not horribly expensive to replace, but just something that's aging, just something to be aware of. Okay. So let's talk about the outside. I think it was hard to tell on the listing, but this is located on a triangle of 2 fairly busy roads. Oh, let me just turn off the light while I talk about this a little. So one of those roads is, I can't find the switch, is I-89. So it's a busy road. You definitely will hear it. And I don't know how prohibitive that is for you, but I just want to be really clear that that is a factor for this house, both in how you enjoy it now and then down the road for resale. So I'm gonna pop my shoes on real quick and then take it outside. Okay. So, a few things about the exterior. Overall, it's in good condition-ish. You have like some rust. You know, they use metal cans out here, which is weird. It should have been like PVC. Siding is all vinyl, and we like that. There was some rust on the exterior garage door. I'll show you that. And then also, they're building something like right here. I imagine it's a house. I can see there's like a steel frame, but I would certainly want more information on that. I think that's your well right there. This is probably your leach field if I had to guess, but I can pull the septic permit if we're interested, just so we can see. But okay, so this is Main Street. So, you know, it's Saturday, like 4 o'clock. It's, you know, gonna be a slower traffic day. So this is about what we're looking at. And then this is 89. So, you know, that's a obviously highly trafficked interstate. There's where basically what happens, I don't know if you're familiar, I see this all the time, but the snowplow comes and basically pushes all the like salty snow up against the house, and so anything that's metal will just rot like instantly. That's what's going on there. So not the end of the world. They just put a metal door there, should have done fiberglass or something. Little bit of like chipping, peeling paint. I mean, just things that start to happen as a home ages. Poured concrete foundation. We like that. Vinyl siding just needs to be pressure cleaned. And there's your septic cover. Yeah, I mean, not bad at all. Again, if you're okay with the highway situation, then, you know, not a bad choice, but it's definitely going to be a factor. Little shed here. They have it closed off. Let's look in the other one. I'm not going to be able to go in there. This one I can do though. See, now you can see how close we are to the highway. There you go. They have it locked, and they did not give a key. So they probably just have their riding mower in there. Oh, that's probably your septic system right here. It's a mound system. Yeah. So, the roof. You know, it's original, but they said they redid the ridge line. So it's weird. The front looks well maintained, but on the back you can see it's just showing some age. You know, homes that are about 20 years old, that's exactly the stuff that we start seeing. And it's a good time for them to sell, because they're going to have to start replacing things like the water heater and the roof. So just something to keep in mind when we're talking about pricing a home like this. I'm not sure how I feel about this home. We'll talk about it, but I just don't think it was really clear that it directly abuts I-89, and that's a big factor, I think. So, because it's not quiet. All right, but it is cute. It's really cute. So, all right, I'm gonna go get the next one for you. Oh, also real quick, just to mention, really nicely paved driveway. Not something you actually get very often in Vermont, and it's in like awesome condition. They must have had it redone, because there's no way this held up for 20 years. So, in the stone patio and all that, it's really pretty. Alrighty, I'll send this off soon.